For men only, charting your course for authentic, sustained abundance. August, authentic reality check for April 2017. You are the captain. Deeds, not just words. You are now standing in the center of a new era of authentic truth, learning to utilize keys that lock your flow into abundant life. Warning, course corrections are expected immediately. Welcome to April 2017. Gentlemen, we have much ground to cover over the next 4 weeks. Yes, it's all good. No matter where you look, there are indications of the shift in the atmosphere, and all signs point to massive changes in our universe today. For this, we should be extremely excited. The tides are changing with a resounding boom. Everything released into our view is acknowledged as new facts or as untrue. Those things are quickly brought to our attention. The internet continues to house many credible sources that we can perform our due diligence very quickly without waiting years. We are here on this planet as part of a most desirable plan. We are the architects of the future of life, government, and every segment as co-creators. We have no reason to fear the outcome. It's already written in the stars. Oneness isn't a dirty word. Your creation began in oneness. The beingness state of everything is oneness. Let's clear away some debris. First, I'd like to say thank you. Your desire to remain in authentic truth always begins with knowing our Creator and yourself fully. Every aspect, gift, and power you possess was lovingly supplied by higher consciousness. This is the era of present, no delays. The power flows in as you release limiting beliefs and actions. It's all up to you. You are not a self-made man. Building a sure foundation is always proper. You can't go upstairs if the ground floor isn't authentic and true. Allow me to briefly introduce you to who you are already. Remember that word, already. Who are you? You are an infinite spirit, co-creator by design. You possess a soul containing emotions, will, ego, intellect, and a physical body structured to respond to activations. Having a spiritual journey. Your authentic self, the thing that is inside, the purity that's untouched. The authentic creation of Source is purity. It's inside. Nothing, no thing, no person, no limiting beliefs, no past trauma, loss, failure, or obstacles, challenges of any kind, changes who you are. You alone decide what you hold as memory or experience. I call them mental keepsakes. Not always good. They create filters that color your outlook and limit your access. In other words, that old record plays again and again, and you firmly believe this could happen again. To avoid the hurt, shame, embarrassment, or loneliness, we pass up another opportunity to engage. Release all painful episodes. Send them to the light. Banish them to the court of spiritual equity. You are not the judge or executioner. revoke their existence. This is key. The existence always depends on you as present creator. Just as your creator is always present, you are present in your creation. Already present, already here. Already present, already here. Already means that self-realization is in essence easy, accessible, and doesn't require any change or adjustment in your personality, character, circumstance, thinking, or lifestyle, other than the desire to realize it. Already implies that it exists before you think about it. Already implies that your changeless perfection exists before you create the idea of it being obscured. Already implies that you can let go of striving and rest back into what's already here. Think of that. Already means that you do not have to meet any requirements or conditions in order to be as you are. You are already perfect, whole, and complete in your package. What we're looking at is activating and going forth if you choose to do so. Already means that nothing can ever take your fundamental well-being away. Already means that your natural state is effortless and obvious, and you can tune into it regardless of what's going on in your life. Know what you possess. Whether you have activated, investigated, in any way performed any introspection, it's there. It hasn't ever gone away. You follow the obvious outside sources. Now, number one, I hear so much about crisis, conflicts, confusion, violence, global warming, genocide, anarchy, destruction, discrimination, starvation. It seems to be a growing trend worldwide. Okay, the issues today are greatly enhanced by the energy we expending watching and retelling those headlines to others. The majority of the modern press loves to prove and provide sensational details that are sure to capture your attention. Have you noticed everything it's shocking? Even if only for a short while, they'd like to capture attention. But these items are repetitive, and the hope is to gain reaction and comments from viewers. Have you checked your facts, geometry, geology, physics, and the cosmos, along with your authentic blueprint, your inside? You do not have to worry about the massive accounts of violence, depravity, wars, or global warming. Be aware of all, but do not spend hours drinking in the toxic tales of destruction. It's an illusion. You are the divine male expression. Assure your family all things are moving according to the master plan. You are here to walk in the authentic light of your original divine truth. Nothing more. Global warming. Let's talk about that. I had so many emails about, did you see the article? Yes, 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 and 472 yes, yes. Multiple. Science has already revealed there have been many instances of global warming. How the Earth moves on her axis determines the magnitude. And the same consciousness that created you is one who is fully aware of every occurrence. Fret not, neither be fearful. Mother Earth is our home base. Why are you speaking as if your creative consciousness, your God, isn't omniscient, omnipresent, or omnipotent? I have no problem chanting Om, Om, Om. I know to whom I speak. Number two, today are greatly enhanced, and I'll say this again, by the energy we expend watching and retelling, and we're hyping up our emotions. Yes, happens with me. You have to pull it in. Say, wait. The majority of the modern press that we have, in order to raise their ratings, everybody wants something sensational. So take everything and look at it and understand they don't have the exact time and date of end of world. Have you checked your facts today? You do not have to worry about the massive accounts at all. Be aware and be knowledgeable, but do not become fearful, fretful. You need to spend time within yourself, mining the inner dimensions. The purest connect to authentic truth and guidance is from the inside. Your heart and your voice seeking and obtaining the beacon or flow of light. The pure light that pours into your being and then comes up and reveals another of the treasures that are awaiting activation for this time. Know this, my brother, you are never without the source, that presence available to unfold the plans and purposes of this new era of oneness. The platform that ignites each of you as a divine expression in the male form. Indeed, you are that which you have sought, a leader with resolutions and ideas for the masses to embrace all mankind. Now, as Alan Watts would say, no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Make sure that you are well balanced. You were created to be a balanced being. You were not created to constantly hide and say, well, I'm not involved in that. If it's your decision to pull back, still be aware of what's going on. Right now, you are existing. You are present. And in this moment, you are not just creating the present, you are creating your future. Why? Because you decide your habits, and your habits always decide your future. You are here specifically to come back to your authentic blueprint. You know what the obvious outside sources provide. A mishmash of events that steer you to replay the same old recording from ego developed in your subconscious mind, where you make such statements as, I guess that's just what I should do. My past experience has been blank, and that taught me blank. You fill in the blanks. Why not get on board with your authentic truth, authentic action, and forward momentum of that which propels you exactly where you are to be, and reignite your spiritual connection that will definitely change you from the inside out. Yes, that is correct. The only thing holding you in the mass of confusion and automatic actions is going about it the wrong way. That too is correct. Every day you choose to continue to uphold obstacles, trauma, and negativity, things you hate to do, prominently in your mind as if there's some noteworthy accomplishment, you move farther away from the authentic truth of who you actually are and what you possess that has always been available to you. Don't give away your personal power. Your forward momentum as creator has designed. You, sir, are worthy, and the expectation for you and your time upon this planet is far greater than what you're doing right now. You are a unique vessel filled with the necessary components to master every moment. To do what? Master every moment. How, you might ask? It all begins with clearing away those negative things that are blocking the flow of light to infuse your inner dimensions. You will remain in the knowing, living in this world, but not as one who is only connected to the obvious ups and downs of life. As you begin to mine your inner dimensions, releasing those things that are of no service to you, those things have been blockages. The light will shine and cause new aspects of your original blueprint and course to rise to the forefront. A power light of action, of mindset. Think of it. That is a wonderful thing. As you experience a deeper, true connection that is always available, I can't stress that enough. It's always available. Whether my voice is there or it's always available because you came from one that provided you with many things that you have never even known. You exude a high vibrational energy. Have you ever experienced a time in the presence of another that you just felt their vibe wasn't right? I believe we all have. You felt and knew without a doubt this energy was very different from your own. How do you maintain the proper energy current that taps into the real you? Meditation and contemplation. I don't mean screaming, hollering. I mean meditating, thoughtful, mindful, true introspection as a daily practice. Setting aside the time to connect, refresh, and receive. This is to be a sacred experience for you as you grow and recognize the difference between your old automatic transcript and the leading and direction of spirit when you will never have a moment of lack, struggle, or pain. Why? Because you already set your mind and your practices as to what you will do. That's staying in the knowing. It's all energy. What you think, act upon, and believe produces for you the exact manifestation in your life. Yes, it's absolutely true. So if you're having difficulties continually, please look in the mirror. The author of this confusion, lack, struggle, and pain stands directly before you. But don't go just yet. You are loved, and grace and mercy is always extended to you. Remember, this is your life plan. We're not talking about what you should be religious about is knowing who you are and what you are to do. So regardless of whether you want to refer to your creator as our God or source or consciousness, whomever doesn't want you to ever be in despair. Turn around and seek your authentic blueprint in this season. Not another man, not another modality, not another church, not another retreat. Go in. Because when you haven't cleaned here and cleared here and made this correct, it doesn't matter how many thousands you spend. It just isn't going to work. And you'll say, well, something was wrong with that. No, it's you. Release used to be a past current. Embrace authentic truth, present knowledge of present truth. What do I need to do today? Meditate, contemplate on that. What would be better? I will weigh these options. That kind of thing. I didn't say anything about jingling, jangling, beads, or running, or crawling, or any other stuff like that. No. Number 3, today's world contains a myriad of problems that we must face daily. Okay, these are questions that are asked. Today's world contains a myriad of problems that I must face daily. The second one was, are there spiritual truths that I may access to resolve issues and grow in my authentic truth? And the third one, you say that source is always present. How can I know that this is the authentic truth? Or is this just a religious jargon? Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Now, answers. 1. Creator, or the creative consciousness, is all-knowing and is acutely aware of the problems you face. Giving those issues to source is your authentic action. 2. Yes. Holding no negative emotions, release all to the spiritual court of equity. 3. Has there ever been an instance where you stopped existing? I'm answering your question with a question. Has there ever been an instance where you stopped existing? Oh, I wasn't existing 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you were existing 5 minutes ago. Are there any instances where an event, an emotion, a feeling, or a circumstance has stopped you from existing? No consciousness is infinite. Know that you were created by infinite consciousness, and you are the co-creation here for this present day's awakening into becoming authentically you, a unique individual, a part of sentient kind. You are the creator of your own day-to-day reality. Please give yourself permission to become authentically potent and powerful. Don't just accept the line. I will not sit here and bring forth a barrage of cliches, for they have no true meaning. Keep hope alive. And if I don't know what that means for me personally. Okay. You are the creator of your reality as an intelligent being. A man broadens his power of cognition in this way if he no longer limited to external evidence where knowledge of the past is concerned. Then he can see in events what is not perceptible to the senses, that part which time cannot destroy. He penetrates from transitory to non-transitory history. So nothing happens by chance. Your spirit will provide irrefutable proof. Trust your Creator's guidance. You are not expected to live in today's world as yesterday's news. Relevance is a sign of maintaining a clear connection to the cosmos. We are all receiving more truth only when we allow our spiritual men to remain attuned. Coming from a point of sacred neutrality, that space of allowing and receiving without judgment, a request from Creator that is our birthright to resolve and release past incidents and receive our present call for immediate action. You are an ever-present co-creator in the now. No more excuses. Please lend your voice in communion with the sun by day or the moon by night. Speak, forgive, release everything to the spiritual court of equity. Spiritual court of equity? What is that? Well, far beyond our current realm of existence lies the ultimate justice and conclusion for every matter. Source has a court comprised of his own choosing that includes some from your ancestral lineage, guardian angels, and your guides, each having the sole purpose of loving assistance for you, chosen by Creator to resolve matters you face. There is no need to struggle or attempt any kind of resolution. This is already taken care of in the cosmos. Your only job is to always release everything to the one who can bring all things to an end. Suffering needlessly only occurs when you insist on denying yourself instead of giving all to Creator. You are welcome to submit all matters to the spiritual court with love and gratitude. Do not become stagnant thinking that there is a God wanting you to suffer. You are loved unconditionally always, and nothing will ever change that. This is the new era of resolutions and completions. The next step in Jacob's ladder to rise higher means ascending and descending, having the right to go forth. So be thankful for this measure of unmerited favor that has always been authentically yours. Stand in the abundance of knowledge and authentic truth. There is no such thing as being left behind. Let's have a little authentic reality check right here. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. What are you doing with this moment? You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or continually reflect, doing that rearview mirror reflection on the past. You have what it takes. If you are going, the reason we say sun and moon, you're not worshiping sun and moon. It's just a reminder. Okay, there's daylight out. If I need to let go of something and ask for help, I can do that. If I need to let go of something before bedtime or at night, I can do that. I can stand, look out the window, face that, and allow things to go where they need to, not another person. No. What you need to do is be present and notice what's going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create wonderful changes that look miraculous to you in your life. Here's a relationship message, guys. Listen carefully. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. Now is all that's available to you. So stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, your handsome self, your magnificent self, your loving self, your kind self, you are a magnet for that. A vibratory, you have the same vibe. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Don't throw away your books. Don't stop an abundant flow of doing what you need to live and make money. Be balanced. Don't go off the deep end. Now, let's just take a few moments and breathe in and breathe out. One thing I want you to become aware of is you. Aware of your presence, the presence that's with you and surrounding you. Placing your hand on your heart space. Feeling the breath and the vibration of your heartbeat. Now, let us have a heartfelt meditation. My beloved Creator, who is infinite and above all, I invite those angels of light assigned to me to be with me now. I only seek the connection that you desire for me, and I am assured that you know best. Right now, I lay down my dominion. I am yours, and you are the ultimate authority, the one who was and is and is to come. I know you are always present and aware of your creation. Now, I purposely desire to receive more love and light, your revelatory words, your guidance, seeking to be that which is pleasing to you. I call upon those guardian angels to visit me in the night season and fill me with all that I need to continue to learn and fulfill my purpose and the highest good for myself and for all to be with me now. I seek your authentic truth. My inner sanctuary awaits an infusion of your light. I will reveal that light and co-creative power to honor my agreements with you. I am the keeper of the promise. It is so, and so be it. I boldly declare, I am being and becoming authentic co-creator. Amen, amen, amen. Remember, beloved, there is no such thing as being left behind. If you have any questions, feel free to contact. You see the information, or please subscribe to our valuable YouTube channel. Authentic Reality Tech. Being authentically yours. Namaste.